In today's report, we have Olivia Chow. She has taken woke and thrown some high-octane fuel on it. She's going global, all for the wrong reasons. We're talking about tens of millions of views per day, parabolic. I have Mark Carney and Emmanuel Macron humiliated in Egypt. And you are not going to believe how pathetic Canada looks. We had to take an Uber flight to the event because we don't have enough military flight crew to fly Mark Carney around the world. Maybe it's because Mark Carney has flown around the world in less than 30 days, all the way around the circumference of the planet. That's more than a family flies in their entire lifetime. And I'm trying to get everybody caught back up because I had Thanksgiving dinner at my house and I went to another house. And yesterday I was getting caught back up on work. But today I'm going to deliver you this report. Let's go. We're going to start off with Olivia Chow. This video received millions of views. Oh boy, it is so cringe.
Hey Toronto, we want it all.
That's how we start things off because she didn't end there. She delivered a daily video that went super viral, not for the right reasons.
So I have the salsa, the guacamole, and the different vegetable, different salads, and then different cheese, and then you have the chicken, and then you have the shrimp, and then you have the beef. You have soft taco, and then corn taco, and this kind of taco, like, yeah. So I love having taco parties. So I have the salsa.
Oh my God. Like I said, millions of views. This one is all about tacos. If you didn't think the taco thing was bad, just wait till you see her here. And this is how Olivia Chow is making life more affordable for you in Toronto. This out just from my post alone, it's 250,000 views, but it's so much more with everybody else. Yesterday, Olivia Chow wasn't done going viral. She uploaded this video.
Hey, John, I want you to know that the entire city got your back. But the job's not finished. We want it all. So go get them. Go, Jays, go. By the way, this is Mayor Olivia Chow.
Oh my goodness. Olivia Chow's on fire. Then she did this.
Farsi or English? Farsi. Farsi. Ready? Yek. Go.
Little Iran Street. While the entire city of Toronto burns. That is the most important thing right now. And here's my post. Olivia Chow's on fire. First, the woke bat throwing. Then the most, we're going to look at the Diwali. Then Toronto unveils this. The Little Iran. At this rate, she's turning the city into a diversity theme park with zero economy. Here is Olivia Chow's announcement for Diwali. You can't get any more cringe than this.
Now, the city of Toronto or Canada have never proclaimed Diwali. So, here we are. You ready? The city of Toronto will formally proclaim October 20th as the, let's say it together, Diwali!
Oh, man. Yeah, and this one got millions of views as well. The last one, Olivia Chow. This is not new. All the ones I just showed you, these are just back to back to back. This one's back from June, but I think we need to see this one as well to finish us off.
Now, we've all seen the depressing news. Pride Toronto have lost some corporate sponsor because they just don't know who they are. They're short-sighted. They don't know who they are. And the first round of corporate cuts, about $300,000, the city of Toronto said, you know what? We're going to come to the table. We will provide a grant that is $350,000 and every year for 5 years, 62% increasing the funding by 2027. Yeah, that's our commitment to you. Now, then there's the security costs, and then there are now Google and what? Okay, we won't even. Okay, I know. I hate telling them. Yeah, don't shop at Home Depot, guys. Rona. Okay. Yeah. There are other choices. Anyway, shop Canadian, shop local. No? Yeah. Yes. We are not the 51st state. Are you kidding? We are proud Torontonians, right? Yeah, absolutely. So, we have another round of funding that you heard about. Yes, another $2 million to help out with the funding need because of security and all that concern. So, we at the city are stepping up.
Just so people are aware, Olivia Chow just announced that she's going to increase property taxes by 2% for the city of Toronto because they're broke. Pierre Poilievre says Justin Trudeau should be in prison right now, not making out with Katy Perry. What do you think about this? I can't show you the video, but the full video is available at Northern Perspective. They had an interview with Pierre Poilievre, and inside this interview, he says Justin Trudeau should be in jail right now. So when Pierre Poilievre becomes Prime Minister of Canada, we all expect Justin Trudeau to go straight to jail. Don't pass go, handcuff him up and put him directly where he belongs. We're trying to get caught back up. Mark Carney went to Egypt. But first, this is how Donald Trump arrived in Egypt. Look at all of the military planes that's following Air Force One. He's getting prime service number one. Now let's take a look at how Mark Carney got to Egypt. Mark Carney had to take Uber Air to get to Egypt because there was no military flight staff on duty. This is how embarrassing Canada is on the world stage. And how much did this cost us to get an Uber flight? I guarantee you, it cost taxpayers over $200,000 for this flight. Everything about this government is fake. Who remembers them faking a construction site because they couldn't actually find a construction site in Canada?
I am at the location of Prime Minister Carney's housing announcement a few days ago, and there is nothing here. So all those buildings were brought in just for the photo op.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
And then when they did their announcement for Mexico, this new trade relationship, they packed wheat bags with the Canada flag. That's actually, I think it's a sandbag for their press conference, which was fake. We do not send wheat in bags to Mexico. Why am I showing you past events? Because Mark Carney actually posted something that is fake again. So this picture right here is from Mark Carney when he was visiting the armed forces back in August 27th. Then he was wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Check this out. Thanksgiving. We're grateful that the members of Canadian Armed Forces are serving abroad. While the most of Canadians gather with loved ones, they stand together on guard, sacrificing time with families to protect ours. Thank you to our service and dedication. Look, he published this wishing our armed forces happy Thanksgiving, as if he is actually there. But this is the same guy as in the other picture. Yeah, it's all fake, everybody. This government is fake. Then we have Donald Trump call Mark Carney president. It went straight to his head. His ego exploded and he was all smiles after that. If this was CBC during the election campaign, they would be flipping tables because Donald Trump reverted back to the 51st state comment after he called Mark Carney president. But now CBC is doing damage control and they're trying to downplay it.
Well, Donald Trump gave an unusual shout out to the Prime Minister at the Peace Summit in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt.
Well, he knew exactly what it was. He knew the importance. Where's Canada, by the way? Where are you? Where are you?
Mark Carney got a personal thank you for attending.
I appreciate you being here very much, Mr. President. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Carney heard graciously accepting the new title
I'm glad you upgraded me to president.
before Trump lightly reminded him of his 51st state threats.
At least I didn't say that.
You see that? CBC's trying to downplay it. But if it was during the election, do you see that 51st state? Everybody, elbows up, everybody. We better vote for Mark Carney. The liberals around the world, the lefties, absolutely lost their minds after this speech.
The world needs more Trumps. You, President Donald J. Trump, are a colossus who will be enshrined in the pantheon of history. Thousands of years from now, Mr. President, the Jewish people will remember you. We are a nation that remembers. Far from being a local struggle, what we are witnessing is a global struggle, a global battle between the forces of extremism, radicalism, and fundamentalism, and those of freedom, liberty, and democracy. What the world needs now is not appeasers who feed the crocodile in the hope that they will be eaten last, like the kind we have seen recently at the UN General Assembly. And by the way, President Trump, your team has checked the teleprompter. It is working beautifully. What the world needs now are more leaders who are brave, resolute, strong, and bold. The world needs more Trumps.
Mark Carney didn't handle that speech very well. Neither did any of the left-wing politicians. He didn't thank Donald Trump once for the peace. All he says here is, we want to secure a just and lasting peace that begins. Canada is a full and committed partner in building a better future for the people of Israel and Palestine. Nowhere is Donald Trump. To Mark Carney, it was all because of him. And what a contrast between two leaders. Here's Pierre Poilievre, which actually talks about the situation and how bad it was on October 7th. And then at the end, he says, we thank Donald Trump for his leadership negotiating a peaceful closure to this war and hope that it serves to bring lasting generational peace. Never forget, never again. What a difference. Here's Mark Carney. When he saw Donald Trump, he was so excited, lining up so he could get a photo with President Trump. Look at his smile. Oh, you see that? We got to go back and check that out. Oh boy, look at that finger. Hey, you are number one. Or what else can we say with that finger point? Who's your daddy? Right there. Oh, and the memes exploded. Here's Mark Carney with Donald Trump for his beautiful picture. And this is good. Check out Emmanuel Macron and Donald Trump. Donald Trump has Macron's hand and he's not letting go. Look at him. Oh, he tried to get out, but he's like, no, you're not getting out. Look, look at him pull it towards him. Tug of war. Even now, he's trying to get out. He's not getting out. We're going to take a look at some of the memes now after this happened. Here's a photo of Macron's hand after Donald Trump squeezed it. There's no blood left in it. And here's my post. Macron had an immediate x-ray, and this is what his x-ray looked like. And here's the close-up x-ray. And you can see here, mechanism of injury, Trump's handshake. Donald Trump absolutely loves trolling Macron. This is Macron in New York City visiting Donald Trump on September 23rd. And get this, the streets are shut down because of Donald Trump. And and Macron calls him and says, hey, I can't get there to see you because the roads are closed for you. What should I do about it? Donald Trump told him to walk.
I'm sorry, I'm president. I'm really sorry. It's just that everything's in frozen right now. There's a motorcade coming right now. I'm sorry.
If you don't see it, let me cross. How are you? Guess what? I'm waiting in the street because everything is frozen for you.
Voilà.
Thank you. Take care. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Donald Trump made him walk. The internet is exploding with memes. All right, this is a good one. This is when Donald Trump signs the peace deal. First of all, check out how loud his marker is. It's like, shh. But look at all the way to the far left. Check out Mark Carney. Him and Macron are very unimpressed. Look, he can't even fix his tie. His tie's sideways, and his face is like, oh man, I wish I was gonna get credit for this peace deal. You can't get any louder than that.
Okay? This took 3,000 years to get to this point. Can you believe it? And it's going to hold up, too. It's going to hold up. Okay, thank you. You can use my pen if you want. Have a pen? Want to use mine? Okay.
Check out Mark Carney and Macron. They are not impressed. Let's take a closer look at these guys. Look at Mark Carney's tie, and he's just looking like, no. And Macron, well, I mean, he's just gets embarrassed by Trump on a daily basis. The meme game in Canada is in full swing. Melanie Joly has broken her silence about Stellantis leaving Canada while Jeep, the manufacturing, losing 3,000 jobs and investing billions in the United States.
Well, let me be clear on Stellantis. I'm extremely disappointed about this decision, and not only am I disappointed, it's completely unacceptable. So we will fight for these jobs. We will fight for the jobs at Brampton. We'll fight for the jobs that were committed by Stellantis, and we will fight for our auto sector. I've been in contact with Lana Payne, the head of Unifor, yesterday and today. I've been in contact with Flavia Volpe, who's an important voice in the sector. We've been working hand in glove also with the Ford government, and we're one strong Team Canada together. And the company has commitments under different types of agreements with the government, including the fact that we provided support for the retooling of the very Brampton facility that right now is sitting idle. So we will make sure that we push the company and we hold them to account.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen. They gave them, well, I don't know if it's 15 billion, but billions of dollars to keep the company here. And they just said, nope, we're going down to the United States. I can't wait for Doug Ford to come out. We all know what he did with Crown Royal. He's probably going to get a Jeep, And then he's going to smash it with a tire iron, smash all the windows, pour gasoline on it, light it on fire, let it explode, and say, we're boycotting Jeeps in Canada. Just wait. That's it for today's report. I wanted to get everybody caught back up from the 2 reports I missed over the weekend because of Thanksgiving. But now that we're caught back up, I'll be working on another report right away, and I'm going to publish it so that everybody can watch it tomorrow morning. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this report. Like, share. I'll see you on the next report.